So quantum stocks went crazy 2 weeks ago when it was announced that the US government invested $2 billion in a group of them. And there's an interesting IPO on Hyperliquid about to happen called Quantinuum from Honeywell. And if you're looking for something to swing trade that has some volatility, I think it's pretty interesting. I've been doing it, and the IPO is tomorrow. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over what Quantinuum is, how you can trade on Hyperliquid, and also why quantum stocks have been ripping over the past couple weeks. So if you're new to the channel, I'm the prediction engineer. I use AI to trade on prediction markets, perps, and stocks in general. And I try to use AI to generate code and also build systems and then share some of the lessons and failures along the way. So this is an opportunity I think is pretty fun and also unique to Hyperliquid, as you're able to trade these pre-IPO perps. And it's this Quantinuum stock. So a lot of people are talking about it right now. It's big in news journals, Bloomberg, those kind of things, because 2 weeks ago, the US government invested $2 billion in quantum stocks, and ones like IonQ, Rigetti, D-Wave, they all ripped. And basically, I think they all went up like 30% in one day, and they've been ranging since. So if we go to like over the last 5 days, they've been pretty flat, at least D-Wave has. But as you can see here, the announcement made them rip pretty fast. And so this new IPO coming up is interesting because it fits the narrative of quantum stocks. It's a new company. And also IPOs have been doing pretty well, at least the recent ones like Cerebras. And there's one more, I can't remember which one, but there was a recent one that did pretty well too. Of course, they do dump afterwards. And so Cerebras, if we go over there, this is also one I swing traded a lot and did well on. And that's why I want to do this Honeywell one as well, because basically buying dips, selling rips on these from start. It went up basically, I think like almost 100%. And then of course it dipped down. Now it's at 213. I'm pretty sure the IPO price was somewhere around like 150 or something. It opened. And so definitely could go back there. And I'm not buying this now. I think it's overvalued. But and NVIDIA is not doing well, and this is like an NVIDIA competitor. So if NVIDIA is not doing well, I wouldn't be buying this. But even if this does end up going back down, I think the actual expected value is lower than what is on Hyperliquid. But there's also just a lot of FOMO right now in the stock market, as everyone knows. So this is a pretty cool opportunity, I think. And this is a good breakdown on Twitter. So this guy says Quantinuum IPO will price tonight. Price range from 45 to 50, which is around 12 billion value, fully diluted value. He talks about the Trump admin injecting $2 billion, which is correct. It's by Honeywell. And also what's interesting is that, of course, we don't know if this is true or not, but a bunch of these headlines went out today saying that the Quantinuum IPO is said to be more than 20 times oversubscribed. So is that true? I don't know. But there's probably a lot of FOMO around that. And if we go back to the chart, because I've been playing it for the last week, I had one buy operation. So I DCA'd bid here after it dipped, and then DCA'd even more here. And then the bot ended up selling on the news here because there was some news announcement that it was not oversubscribed, but something like that. The targets were higher. And so then news traders just pumped it and it recessed back down. And then when it actually back down to the level, I should have bought more here. I have a limit order here. My plan is to just swing trade this during the IPO tomorrow, which should be pretty fun. And we'll see what happens. But if you're looking to bid this, you can use Hyperliquid. I think this is the only perps that has it on right now. There might be others. I'm not sure if Lighter or others. I don't think they usually don't have them yet. But go to Hyperliquid, go to Trade XYZ, so trade/XYZ, and then Quant for Quantinuum, and you'll see it here. So a lot of volume already, $2.2 million. The Cerebras IPO was ridiculous on here. There was so much volume. So I expect tons of volume tomorrow, and also tons of swings. And so sometimes with Hyperliquid, people just do weird things, like either they misbid or other things, like there's lots of wicks. So it's pretty fun to swing trade. If you're looking for something to trade on perps, check this out because it has a good narrative about the quantum stocks. It has a new IPO, and it's on Hyperliquid as well. So are you guys trading this, or are you guys trading anything else? Perps have been getting super hot. Hyperliquid's obviously been crazy. So if we go over to Hype is, this is the wrong listing. So if we go back over here, Hype is actually at its, and I've been doing some swing trades on that as well. So Hype's been going absolutely crazy. If you're looking on the daily, it's just wild. And you can see here all the times I've swing traded it. But Hype has been going crazy. It's at all-time highs. And pretty amazing. So actually, it looks like Quant just bought. So let's just actually go look at this. Pretty crazy. Must have dumped while I was making the video. So it looks like the IPO actually, maybe there's a news target or something came out. I'm not sure. Maybe they were targeting something lower. I have no idea. So pretty interesting. I'm going to check it out after this video. But that's all for today. Are you guys trading something like this or any pre-IPOs? I'd love to hear it because right now perps are going absolutely crazy online, and volume is higher than ever, and especially with Hyperliquid, Lighter, all these other random perps, decentralized perps, it's going crazy. So let me know in the comments if you guys are trading anything like this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.